a deep clean, you want to use a leather and saddle soap and a sponge. You want to dunk your sponge in lukewarm water. Make sure it's completely rinsed out, so it's not too wet. And then get some saddle soap. When you've got your saddle soap, you want to be sure to use it in circular motions all around your saddle. Again, like we did with the cloth, you want to be sure to be checking over your saddles for any cracks or any fraying. You want to lift up our saddle flap and make sure we get our girth straps as well, making sure it's all nice and clean, ready for our next ride. I'm going around and continually checking for anything that could be alarming or any stitching that draws my interest, or if the tack hasn't been cleaned for a while and it isn't tack that I've used previously or it's someone else's tack, I want to be checking if there's any mould that I should be checking for. Again, I dunk my brush and I get some saddle soap. And I go in circular motions, making sure it's all nice and clean. I've just noticed that there's a bit of cracking at the top of the saddle where the knee rolls are, so it could do with some oiling. Once we're done with that, we can take a brush and make sure that we brush our stirrups if there's any sand that got on from our boots. Just a light brush. You can even use a toothbrush for this, or any dandy brushes that you might have to keep it nice and clean, ready for your next ride. Do the same this side. If you have a saddle cover, it's preferable to keep a saddle cover on top of your saddle, but if not, it's okay as long as your saddle is stored in a dry, clean area.